Assalamu alaikum. We know that our academic activities will be managed by Google Classroom, and in this video we will learn how can we submit our assignment project work by using Google Docs. We need to sign in our account if we want to use Google Docs. So I am signing in. When I will sign in, then I will see this panel, the Google Apps app panel, where I can use Google Docs, and I can open Google Docs from here, also from the Drive. I am showing you both. After clicking, we will see this Docs panel where you can see the blank document and other templates. From there we can choose if we need. So there are one more option from the Drive. Also we can open Google Docs here. So far we learned we can open Google Docs from two places, directly from here Google Docs and also from the Drive. But already we knew that our classroom activity will be managed from Google Classroom. So we have one more choice to open the Google Docs from the classroom. So we are thinking, so this is my class and this is my classroom view as a student. So here we have a class work, and here I have an assignment that I have to submit an assignment on cloud computing, that is application of cloud computing. So I can view the assignment, and here I can submit the assignment in two ways. One is if I have completed in my local computer, then I can just add from my computer by choosing the file, or I can create the new one by using the Google Docs. So I am thinking that we didn't finish yet, so we will create the assignment from here. See here. So if I click again, then it will open the document that will be already saved to the Drive, and its name will be with the assignment title, assignment name. So we will prepare the assignment. So far we have learned that we can open the Google Docs from three different sources. So in this video I will show you that it will be better if you open the Google Docs from your Google Classroom. So this is the open document where we can create our assignment. So we have to first plan how we will create our assignment. So I am creating some dummy text that will help us to understand the basic functionality of Google Docs. We give some dummy text under the all section like introduction, and this is the introduction of cloud computing, and we just make the copy of the text to fill it up. Control C, we are just making it copy. Then what is cloud computing, the same, Control C, and just making some copy to fill up the body text. Types of cloud computing, applications of cloud computing, and conclusions. Okay, so it will help us to understand the basic functionality. So this is the top sheet. You will see we now will go for changing the text styles. So we can change the styles from here. So we have to select this one and we can change from here. This is the title of our assignment, that is top sheet. So here we'll write on the cloud computing, and we have some key points, that is the introduction, then what is cloud computing. So this is the body text and this is the introduction. So it looks similar, so we have to change the style. So here we can do this one, introduction, we can select the heading 1, then we can select the style for this one, heading 1, what is cloud computing. Then we can say types of cloud computing under the heading 1, so we can select the heading 2. Applications of cloud computing also may be the under of heading 1. And finally the conclusion, this is the new section, so we are choosing the heading 1. So if we have more subsections, if we have any subsection under this section, then we will choose another heading, that is heading 3. So maybe we have some private cloud, so we are choosing for private cloud. I just give some text and we are choosing this one as the heading 3. Okay, so these this text style will help you to create your table of contents automatically. So for that we actually do that one. If you want, you can change the body text size. By default this is 11. So if you want to change, so you can change from here the size of the text. Also if you want to italic or underline, you also can do from here. So all the functionality you can just check by yourself. So I will show you some interesting features of Google Docs. So here I just copied and make the dummy text to fill up the document, then I can show you. So some of the time you may need to search in the internet to put some information in your assignment. That we can do from the Google Docs. So you can do from here, explore, or you will find that functionality from here, from tools, explore. This is a very important one that will be very necessary to create your document in future. So we just do explore and maybe we can search some about cloud. We can search cloud computing. So we search and we get some website information here. So cloud computing, this. So we just click there and we get that this is cloud computing, what is about. So maybe we are thinking this text will be necessary for my assignment, so I am copying it and I am just putting under the introduction here. So I just copy. So if I copy it from a source, then I have to actually put the source. That you can do from here. So I copy from here. So I will do cite as a footnote. So here, if I put, so here you see there is one, and at the footnote it comes that from where I copied it. Even I can place the image from the internet, so I can go there, image, maybe this image is necessary, so I can click there and I can give the insert, then it will be inserted in my document. Here we learn how can we insert text from the web source, or we can insert images from the internet. That will be necessary tools for your assignment. So this is one that we learn, the explore functionality. So now we will learn the file menu. So in the file menu we have the share option. So by this functionality we can share this assignment or this document with the other parties. Maybe you are working in a group project, so you have to share your document. So with whom you want to share, you have to write their email address and done, then it can be shared with the people. So for sharing you have three choices that you can do. For sharing, one is editor, they have the permission of editing of the document. There is another sharing option, that is commenter, or whatever the editing will be in the document, that will come as a comment. And another one is viewer. So only the person can view your document, but they cannot change or update. So you can get the details here. So editor can change permissions and share. So if you just put it out, then it will be not there, and viewers and commenters can see the options to download, print and copy. So these are the two options from here you can get. So this is an important feature of Google Docs. So you are thinking, so if you are working on a group, you can share with your group partners from here. So next is new. So in the new, you can create the documents. We will not go there. Open. The open, you can open your document from here. Maybe it is saved in your drive or in your computer, and from here you can make a copy of this document. And in the download option, you can get the option of downloading in different file formats, that is PDF format, very useful one. When you want to send to someone else, then you can use this one. Or maybe you can download as a Microsoft Word document, open document format, and so on. There is another important feature, that is email as attachment. Maybe you are working on your assignment and you want to email your attachment to your teacher or other friends. So you can click there and you can send this assignment to someone else. So you can give their email address here, and it will be attached here as a PDF. So you may change the format. There are rich text format, open document, HTML, Microsoft Word, or plain text. So the PDF is the best way to share with others. So you can, if you have any writing or any message, then you can write here your message and you can send. So it will be emailed to the recipient. There is one more important feature here, that is version. So version history. So we can just check first the C version history. So here we have only two versions, that is the first one and the first. So here we have a just blank document, and here we have the current version. So when you are working in a group project or assignment or any research paper, it is very useful to keep the version history. And here in Google Docs, you can give the name of the current version. So maybe I am giving the name that assignment version 1. So now you can check again. So version history, see version history, here it is the assignment version 1. So again, rename we learned, move. So here move, so you can move your document from one place to another. And there are another functionality that you can try by yourself. So this is all about the file menu. In the file menu, we learned share, we learned about the download, how can we download our assignment or document. We can email as attachment, we can give the specific version name and get the version history, and by there we can see the updates of the document. Also we learn rename, move. So these are the important feature functionality that will be used for you from the file menu. Then we'll see the edit. In the edit menu, normally you can do by yourself. That find and replace will be useful for you some of the cases, some of the time. Maybe find and replace, we want to replace the computing with the technology. So replace, there are replace all. So all is replace that computing into the technology. That you can do from the edit, and other functionality already know, undo, redo, cut, copy, paste without formatting. And some of the time maybe you copy some text from other source, but you don't want to bring their formatting. You just want to keep the text, then you will paste without formatting. It is select all, that you want to select all the document, that you can do by that function, that Control A, or just by using the mouse. By that you can select. So this is our edit. In the view menu, there are mode, so that you can use that editing mode, suggesting mode, edits becomes, and viewing, that we already have learned from the sharing option. So some other toolbar, the equation toolbar, some of the time maybe you need to write some mathematical equation, then you can use from here that show equation toolbar, and other things you can do by yourself. Now the next one, one of the important functions that you can get from insert menu. So here there are many options, that is image, table, drawing, charts, horizontal line, footnote, that you can get. So in the image, so already we have learned we can insert image from the web. Also you will get the same option from here. So you can insert image from your computer, or maybe you can search the web, or it may be is in your drive, so you can insert your any image from the drive. Check one, that is upload from computer. So we just upload one. We can upload the UAP logo. So at the introduction, no, it is wrong. So the place I just undo. I want to upload the logo at the top sheet. So here insert image, upload from computer, and it is here logo. So it comes. So now you can resize on the image by doing this, or even also you can crop from here if you want to crop. So you can crop, like if you want to, you can do. So we want to make it in the center. So we choose this one. So like this. So we learned here insert image. So from insert, you also can insert the table as your requirements. Like this, maybe you need the table like this, so you can insert table from there. Then we have drawing, the important one. Maybe you need some drawing in your document, so you can create drawing from here. Shapes, so you're thinking we need these types of shapes, so you can just draw here and save and close. So it will be inserted there. Where we need, there we can insert. From the insert menu, we can insert the chart. We know in the document many times we will need to analyze the data, and we have to prepare the report based on the data that we can do from the insert menu by the chart. So here maybe we are choosing this one, column, inserting. So it just by default it just insert the chart. So this is a default chart. So you can change the chart data from here. So open source. So I will open the source. Then you can change the all attributes of the chart from here. So I know you can do it. So I am just skipping this section. So in the insert, we have horizontal line. So we can give a horizontal line. So we learned how to insert chart. Then horizontal line you can do by just pressing. So sometimes we will need some special characters in our document. So you can get from here insert special characters. From there, lots of special characters that you need, you can use like this. Symbols that you can search by yourself. Then also we have in the insert menu equation that we already have discussed. Then header and footer. Some of the time, some of the text maybe will be necessary for our document, like all the header we need to write University of Asia Pacific and Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So we can do that one, header, the University of Asia Pacific, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. We want to make it in the center, so we'll do from this align here. So in the insert menu, we have the page number. So normally we have the page number at the bottom, or maybe there are more options you can do. So it will be in the footer. Now we don't want it will be shown on the first page, so I will just mark it out. Then it start at 1, then apply. So then we will see the page number at the footer. In the insert menu, we have some other functions like break, that is the page break that we already have learned from the control enter. The other things, other functionality you can do by yourself. There is the link. Many times we need to make the link or hyperlink of our text, that you can do from there. Select the insert the link. So you can give the link here. Maybe I am giving this link, apply. So the link will be inserted here. In the insert, there is one more important tool that will be necessary every time for you, that is table of contents. So always my suggestion will be for you, when you will create some section, you have the section heading, then choose the appropriate style for that particular section. If for this one it is the heading 2, if it is the heading 1, you can do the heading 1. So it will help to create the table of contents automatically. So now we will see that we will create the table of contents. Normally the table of contents will be at the beginning of the document. So we want a blank page here, so we just control enter, so page will be here. So here insert table of contents, you can choose anyone, it will give you the page number, and this one will be useful when you want to make the PDF, and the PDF file you want to make the link with the table of contents with the actual content, then you can choose this one. For the printing purpose, this is also very good. So we are thinking that you will print your document, so we are choosing this one. So this is our table of contents, so it is just automatically created based on our text style. So from here, so if we now choose some text like this one, this is the heading 1. So if I choose, this is the heading 2, and I just refresh this one, then you see, so it just changed as a subsection. So in the insert menu, there is one more important feature, that is comment. So it will be very useful when you will work on a group, or you will submit your assignment to the teacher, then they can comment on your document, or your group partner or your group members can comment on your document. So based on that, you can update your document accordingly. So in the format menu, you can do the formatting of the text, that you can do by yourself. I am not explaining here, so I will explain something here, that is tools. Already we have learned how to do explore from the internet, we already learned, and also there is one more important feature, that is compare documents. That will be actually the very useful tool for a teacher. He can compare two documents, that they both copied each other or not. So here we also can count the word. You can use, or you can add some add-ons from here. So if you click the get add-ons, then it will open a pop-up, and from there you can add add-ons in your Google Docs. So at the beginning of the video, I have mentioned that you should open the Google Docs from Google Classroom. Why will you do that? So if you do that, then you will get a function here, that is turn in. By clicking here, it will bring you in the Google Classroom, where you can submit your documents. Turn in, it will bring you here, and you can turn in your assignment. and can wait for the grading. So after submitting, I need to wait for the documents, what is the status. So I see it is just again back, so I have to open the document and check if there is any more comment. Last time I have mentioned that there is a function in the insert menu that is comment. So here I got comment from the teacher, that is improve your formatting. Then I have 5 blank page like this. Then I have one more comment, that is paragraph writing needs to improve. So these are the comments. So now I will work on the comments to improve my document, like I am just doing this one in the, then I just make little bit this, then I am giving my name, then I can give this one result. So I have answered one more question, then I can make the table of contents here and just resolve. Also I can improve. I am thinking that I just improve the document and I can resolve, and again I can do the turn in. So in the turn in, then I turn in and wait for the grading. So I am just waiting for my assignment, that it is checked by my professor or not. So I just go to the class and I can check. Okay, it is graded and I got these 70 points on 100 points. And for plagiarism, maybe I have some plagiarism, so I got 40, and for grammar I have some issues, so I got 30. So here I got my grades. So teacher graded on my document, and I can check that is there any more comments or not. So there is no more comments, so I can think, okay, now my assignment is okay. Or maybe teacher can give more comments, that why did he or she gave you 70, that comments can be in the document. So for these we will submit our assignment or project work from the Google Classroom by using Google Docs. Then it will be very much easier to manage from the student part and from the teacher part. Thank you all.